yourself. Day 5. Oh, day 4. Today the topic is music meditation. I am Ziva. I meditate every day 10 minutes, and I am so happy to invite my teacher, my guru, to lead the meditation, Ganesh sir, and I am also happy to invite Akshya ma'am. I'm gonna lead meditation today. So how you meditate, you have to crisscross your legs, and then you can clasp your hands. You can either clasp it like this or do it like a pyramid, and then we're gonna do the meditation for 30 minutes. Observe your breath. Close your eyes and observe your breath. Observe your breath. Let's begin.
माटी कहे कुम्हार से, तू क्या रौंदे मोहे। एक दिन ऐसा आएगा, मैं रोंदूंगी तो है, मैं रोंदूंगी तो है। आए हैं तो जाएंगे, आए हैं तो जाएंगे, राजा रंग फकीर। आए हैं तो जाएंगे, राजा रंग फकीर। एक सिंहासन चढ़ी चले, एक बंदे जंजीर। एक सिंहासन चढ़ी चले, एक बंदे जंजीर। चलती चक्की देख के दिया कबीरा रो, दो पटन के बीच में बाकी बचा न को, बाकी बचा न को। दुख में सुमिरन सब करे, सुख में करे न कोई। जो सुख में सुमिरन करे, तो दुख काहे को होए, तो दुख काहे को होए। दुर्बल को न सताए, जाकी मोटी हाय। बिना जीव के साज से लोहा भस्म हो जाए, लोहा भस्म हो जाए। कबीरा आप ठगाइए और न ठगिए कोई, आप ठगे सुख उपजे और ठगे दुख हो, और ठगे दुख हो। माटी कहे कुम्हार से, तू क्या रौंदे मोहे। एक दिन ऐसा आएगा, मैं रोंदूंगी तो है, मैं रोंदूंगी तो है। माटी कहे कुम्हार से, तू क्या रौंदे मोहे। एक दिन ऐसा आएगा, मैं रोंदूंगी तो है, मैं रोंदूंगी तो है, मैं रोंदूंगी तो है। क्या लेके आए जगत में, क्या लेके आए जगत में, क्या लेके जाएगा, क्या लेके जाएगा। 2 दिन की जिंदगी है, 2 दिन का मेला। 2 दिन की जिंदगी है, 2 दिन का मेला। क्या लेके आए जगत में, क्या लेके आए जगत में, क्या लेके जाएगा, क्या लेके जाएगा। 2 दिन की जिंदगी है, 2 दिन का मेला। 2 दिन की जिंदगी है, 2 दिन का मेला। इस जगत सराय में मुसाफिर मुसाफिर रहना 2 दिन का, इस जगत सराय में मुसाफिर रहना 2 दिन का। क्यों वृथा करे गुमान मूर्ख इस धन और जोबन का, क्यों वृथा करे गुमान मूर्ख इस धन और जोबन का। नाही भरोसा कल का, नाही भरोसा कल का, यूं ही मर जाएगा, यूं ही मर जाएगा। 2 दिन की जिंदगी है 2 दिन का मेला, 2 दिन की जिंदगी है 2 दिन का मेला। इस काया का है भाग भाग बिन पाया नहीं जाता, इस काया का है भाग भाग बिन पाया नहीं जाता। कर्म बिना नसीब तोड़ फल खाया नहीं जाता, कर्म बिना नसीब तोड़ फल खाया नहीं जाता। कहे सतनाम जगिए, कहे सतनाम जगिए, झूठा झमेला, झूठा झमेला। 2 दिन की जिंदगी है 2 दिन का मेला। कहे सतनाम जगिए, कहे सतनाम जगिए, झूठा झमेला, झूठा झमेला। 2 दिन की जिंदगी है 2 दिन का मेला, 2 दिन की जिंदगी है 2 दिन का मेला। क्या लेके आया जगत में, क्या लेके आया जगत में, क्या लेके जाएगा, क्या लेके जाएगा। 2 दिन की जिंदगी है 2 दिन का मेला, 2 दिन की जिंदगी है 2 दिन का मेला, 2 दिन की जिंदगी है 2 दिन का मेला। सांस को अपनाए, ध्यानी बन जावे। सांस को अपनाए, ध्यानी बन जावे। ये दुनिया कैसे बदलेगी हमसे, हमसे, ये दुनिया कैसे बदलेगी हमसे, हमसे। हम खुद को कैसे बदलेंगे ध्यान से, विज्ञान से, आत्मज्ञान से। खुद को जानो तुम क्या हो, पहचानो तुम क्या हो, तुम क्या हो, तुम क्या हो, तुम क्या हो। सांस को अपनाए, ध्यानी बन जाए। सांस को अपनाए, ध्यानी बन जाए।
Slowly, with your next breath, let's bring our hands together, place them on our eyes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly remove your hands and open your eyes. And let's give a big round of applause for this meditation. And thank you, Ganesh sir. Thank you, Akshya. It was divine. It was beautiful. And I would like to invite anyone who would like to share about the meditation, any experience. You can unmute yourself and speak. I would like to invite Samira to say some words.
Hey, Pari, it was like very blissful, and I remembered the early morning meditations that we did at the summit. It took me to a trance, and it was very hard to come back. I mean, like I can stay there for hours together. And since the summit, I have been doing meditation every day, and it has been magical for me. Where for the past 18 months, I'm looking for a job. I didn't get it. Now I got a dream job. And it's just like magical. Every day is magical to me now. Thank you.
Thank you, Samira. It was beautiful, Akshya. It was the song, the words were amazing. Yes, Suma ma'am, please share your experience.
Namaskara, Ganesh avare.
Thank you, Kannada madam.
ಅದು ನಮ್ದು ಬ್ಯಾಂಗ್ಳೂರು.
ಹೌದಾ, great.
Thank you. And welcome. And given the good vibration of your violin music, I'm very happy. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah. The songs.
Akshya ma'am.
Akshya ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you. Suma ma'am lives in California in Orange County and doing great job. She gets a lot of multidimensional experiences. And Shashi ma'am is our leader in California, PSSM master.
Thank you. Thank you, Master. Thank you so much. Thank you, Ganesh sir. I'm so glad. I'm so happy to see you. Thank you, Aksha ma'am. And I would like to definitely share my experience. My goodness, I even did not come out from that. And Ganesh sir, your music is like a magic. It looks like when you start and the last part of the music was so deep. And I will say, like, in a meditation generally I go like deep down, but today I was like feeling like crying, like. And when Aksha, your voice, my goodness, it is looks like you can make any person cry actually. Your music is so beautiful. Both of you came here, most welcome, and thank you so much. It is just a wonderful time we all of us are having, and wonderful meditation. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Shashi ma'am. And I would like to invite Martin, if you're here. Can you switch on your camera? I would love to introduce you to our sir here. Yes. Hi, Martin. Welcome. Please unmute. This is our Ganesh sir. So we have started Pyramid Music Meditation Academy, which is the bringing music and meditation together, and he's is the president of our academy. And Sir Martin is joining us at the fest, PMMA Fest in December in Los Angeles.
Oh, great.
Thank you for inviting me.
Yes.
Shukriya.
Shukriya. Thank you.
That's all I know.
Yes, that's enough.
Teach me more.
Yes. So how did you like it, Martin?
I commented that I always love Tanpura drones. That all I gotta do is hear that, and I thought, I'm going bye bye. And then when I hear the violin and the voice, and and I've heard this music. I'm 70. I heard this music when I was 9 or 10 years old, I'm just a little Mexican kid from Los Angeles, but I always loved. By accident, there was a television show called Yanaki, and I didn't know it was a yoga meditation show, and it was coming over PBS. I think it was Channel 28, and so I would come home from Catholic school learning the Bible, and I'd finish my homework, and I'd sit down and I'd watch the yoga show, and I would sit down going, "What's this? Wow, it feels good." And ever since then, I've been doing meditation since I was 11. Then I always heard your music. I've heard your music that whole time. I always say my Mexican collection is this big. My Indian collection is that big. All the music I collected. Yeah, so I know your music. Hari Prasad, Charasia, all that. I went to go see Ravi Shankar when I was 16. My dad
Yes.
dropped me off at the Mark Taper Forum. And I was honored because that was cool. So Ravi, and you know who was playing tabla? It was Ala Raka. I got to see Ala Raka when he was alive. Wow. Yeah, so there's me. That's me.
Thank you, Martin, for coming and accepting our offer to play at the Pyramid Music Meditation Festival in Los Angeles on December 6th. We are so looking forward.
Okay.
And also, I would like to invite Roshan from Orange County, who is going to play violin at the Music Fest. So, Roshan, we would love to see you. If you could switch on your video, we would love to have you here. Yes, welcome, Roshan.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Hi. Yeah,
Hi,
thank you
Roshan.
for letting me play for next time.
Yes, so I'm so excited to introduce Ganesh sir to you, and who is our veteran, music meditation leader, and he's the president of it. And I'm so excited that you're joining us at the fest.
It'll be very fun, yeah. I could hear a little bit of Lalgudi Bani in Ganesh sir's playing. I don't know if you learned from him directly, but I could tell the style.
Thank you. Are you from Carnatic style?
I am, yeah.
Are you a Malayali, Kerala?
No, I'm in the US, California.
Yes. Akshya, would you like to share something about the whole music meditation to our masters here? What do we do?
Yeah, first of all, welcoming everyone to the upcoming Los Angeles festival, which is going to happen. So there will be a lot of people who will be coming there. So me as a person, I have been learning music since childhood. I started learning Carnatic music, and I also started learning guitar, the acoustic guitar. And midway, I got introduced to Anapana Sati meditation, and I think the moment I learned and started practicing meditation, it just changed my whole perspective of learning music and also performing music. So I think it also gave me my purpose of life to be able to spread music through meditation to a lot of people. So I used to live in Delhi. Now I'm settled in Chennai. So I'm trying to explore and experiment with a lot of things where I can just share the awareness of meditation to a lot of youngsters in particular. So my only wish to everyone is to utilize the power of music and to utilize and practice meditation with music. Yeah.
Yes, thank you, Akshya, for beautifully explaining. So this is the work that we do, is bringing the awareness of meditation to empower everybody that we create our own lives. We are the creators of our own life, and there is only one. There is no separateness. There is only oneness, and we are all the same. There is no, we are not from India or Mexico or America. We are all from the same source, and we are all one. And that is the message we are here to promote and share with everyone through meditation, through music, through dance forms, through wisdom sharing, through book reading, through friendship, and through our food. So this is the message that we would like to share with everyone. So Martin and Roshan, we are so happy that you're going to join us. And Sir Roshan was also with us at the Mega Meditation Summit. So thank you for joining in. Sir, your last message.
Me, madam?
Yes, sir.
Namaskaram to all. For me, indeed, it's a great opportunity to speak with you. According to me, music is the language of heart, we say, but that is the communication between soul and cosmos. We cannot speak to cosmos through words. Through music, we communicate with the cosmos. So that is why I consider this pyramid valley, this pyramid construction, that is a sanctum of cosmic union. So in general music, in entertainment music, we have learned about all these great composers. But in Pyramid Music Academy, we give more importance to the scientists who did lot of inventions in the field of music. I consider, and because there may be other dimensions maybe, but the first music Pythagoras, who used the music for therapy, he found that for every reason, if you listen to music, there is a remedy, there is a solution. Everything is next. Nicholas Tesla says, to understand the secret of universe, you have to think in terms of frequency, energy, frequency, and vibration. So that is what we call in our Indian music nada. In our Indian music, we said nadatmakam jagat. Music, the whole universe is in terms of nada.
Size is 8.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
So that is why Patriji, our Pitamaha Guru Patriji, the founder of PSSM, he used ably music for the meditation. So after doing, even I do almost everyday meditation as well as music practice. After coming to meditation, I realized that without meditation, you cannot explore all the dimensions of music. Music, to enjoy the music and use the music appropriately, meditation is the must. So now I come to a conclusion that music and meditation are the two faces of the same coin. Without music, there is no meditation. Without meditation, there is no music. So that is what we want to explore and experiment. So for this great opportunity talking to you, I thank Pariyaka, Pari Madam, and
Yes,
Akshaya. You did very nice, great work. All great masters. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. And I would like to share in next week we are hosting. Sir is hosting a meditation festival in Bangalore in India, and I would love to share the promo with you all again. I know we saw it yesterday. Well, let's see again, so Martin can see with us, and Roshan, I know you saw it, but let's watch it again with him. So I'm going to share that.
It's a great, wonderful, divine experience to be here in the Pyramid Valley.
We played from the inside of our soul, not just from our mind. Music therapy as an intervention for enhancing holistic health of all of us.
It was a very unique experience. Meditation should be a part of everyone's life.
What is difference between other places and pyramid is that under the pyramid, that energy got enhanced.
Without music, life would be a mistake. Patriji will remember not only for Anapanasati meditation, not only for pyramid meditation, also for the Nada Dhyana.
music as a medium for their meditation here on a day-to-day basis.
The meditation which we did today was really amazing, and the experience that we have in Pyramid Valley, that is out of the world experience.
As a musician, we understand how music and meditation are related, and today it was a great chance to experience this in a community with so many people practicing meditation.
It was truly a different and new experience, wonderful experience.
I request everyone to experience this meditation, spirituality through music. Once again, Nada Brahma.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ.
ಓಂ ಶ್ರೀ ಗುರುಭ್ಯೋ ನಮಃ.
Namaskar to everybody.
Pyramid
Music
Meditation.
Pyramid Music Meditation Fest.
Yep, so that is the fest happening in Pyramid Valley International, Bangalore. And the dream is to create a fest like that in a pyramid in United States. So that is our dream, and we are all working for that. Next year, we have the Mega Meditation Summit happening in Atlanta in October. So everybody is working behind the scenes for the venue, for all of that to happen. And I would love to see Ganesh sir again there. That is my dream, to have him here with all of us, and live we meditate with you, sir. So that is our dream. So thank you very much for coming and honoring a request in your busy schedule. Thank you very much, sir. And thank you, Akshya. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And I can't wait to do a silent circle here. And I was just sharing that with Roshan about it, that we should start more such music meditations here in Southern California. And we've been talking to him. I would love to hear your guidance and how we can start, how we can go about here. So thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And thank you, Martin. Thank you, Roshan, for accepting my request and jumping in on this call on such short notice. I can't wait to see you both on December 6th and enjoy this music with you all, both.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
And everyone who is in Southern California, do not miss this opportunity to be live with Martin was telling me he's going to bring a lot of instruments, and I was like, whoa. And he said, I need 2 hours to set it up. And I'm like, yes, you got it.
Yeah. It's gonna be
1
fun.
hour. Okay, 1 hour.
Yeah, I'm going to bring a lot of good stuff. I'll probably bring a helper.
Yes. No, we've got helpers. Don't worry. Samira right here, she's here. She will bring us helpers. Right, Samira?
Yes. Yeah. I'm bringing 20 people with me.
Great.
Who
Can Charlie come? Can Charlie
Yeah,
come?
Yeah,
we
for
can do
sure.
doggy dog.
He can meditate too.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much again, and for joining us. And we'll move now on to the next part, is about the science of meditation. We have about 40 minutes here, or maybe less. So thank you, guys. So let's move on to the science of meditation. So the next 30 minutes is our presentation. You're welcome to hang out here and be with us. So I'm going to be sharing. Before I move on, anyone would like to share anything about today? Okay, hang on. I'm going to start the presentation. I had to close all the links before we started. So just curious, how did, if anyone here who have meditated with this kind of music for the first time? Just curious. You can raise your hand. So you have meditated before. So that's wonderful. Hang on 1 second. I can't see the screen. Okay. And I'm happy to see you, Shanu, here. Okay. Okay, music meditation. Let's begin. So this is ReInvent Yourself. If anyone of you have joined here for the first time, this is a 40-day program. Today is day 4 of 40-day meditation program, where we start with half an hour meditation and half an hour of wisdom sharing, or 40 minutes of wisdom sharing, and then we have question and answers. Today the topic is music meditation. We have finished the science of meditation and the history of this organization yesterday, how it started as a small circle, and today millions of people are doing meditation across the world, in all continents, and are leading it and are teaching it. Here there is only one concept. The concept is, there is no guru here. Nobody is a guru. The only guru is your breath. Your breath is your teacher. The breath is your guru. So we worship our breath. So when we stay with our breath, we understand the secrets of the universe. We understand, when we go within, that is when we change our external. That is the only message we share. And today we're talking about music. We'll start with the quote. This man you're seeing here is the founder, and who's also my father, of this organization, of this movement. He started this back in 40 years back, 1992, with this message of creating awareness of meditation with the masses. So the mass meditation means bringing thousands of people into meditation is the goal. And that is how we shift consciousness. That is how we eradicate wars. We remove the problems of economy, of inflation, of political imbalances, the wars, the crime, everything is through meditation, is through bringing that awareness, is to activating the power within. So what he said is, music is meant for meditation. That is the prime purpose of music. Firstly, music is for meditation. Then secondarily, music is for enjoyment. That is what he said. He was a flute player, and in every program he would play his flute, and he brought in that music and meditation, how beautifully they connect each other, and bringing meditation to the musicians and music to the meditation. That is the connection. So just going back to this, Pythagoras, in fact, Ganesh sir was talking about him, introducing his legacy. Pythagoras of Samos, he was 5. You might have all heard about him in your school, in your college. 580 to 495 BC, was a Greek philosopher, mathematician, and a mystic whose influence shaped the foundations of the Western science, mathematics, and musical theory. This guy is the OG of music sound healing. Like, this guy has brought in the concept of healing, concept of music therapy back before Christ. And he's holding a pyramid there. So I really like this picture. I don't know why he's holding a pyramid, but he's holding a pyramid there. He founded a secret mystery school on the island of Crete where philosophy, healing, cosmology, and spiritual science were taught as one unified field. They were not separate, they were all together in this mystery school. Although he's often remembered for geometry, which we all learn at school, Pythagoras was equally more deeply devoted to understanding sound, vibration, and harmony as the true structure of the universe. He was he was known as the father of music therapy, by the way. He taught that the entire cosmos functions like a vast musical instrument. He perceived a subtle continuous vibrational sound produced by the movement of the planets and stars, calling it the music of the spheres. To him, this cosmic sound was the sacred blueprint behind all of the creation. So, the birth of the music medicine in his mystery school, Pythagoras used sound for healing. He employed instruments such as lyre, the flute, and the monochord, a string instrument he developed. He called this system musical medicine. And today, what we are hearing as sound healing, this is not some new age concept. This has been there for ancient times. So, moving on, I want to show a quick video, guys. Just watch this video very carefully. Okay, just observe it. I'm gonna start that. Okay, I have to stop and share again because somehow it doesn't like when I do it like this. Okay, this happened even earlier this morning when we were doing the English Hindi. So I'm gonna share back again. So just watch this music video. Okay, so anyone can tell me what you have felt, anything that you noticed in this video. You can just raise your hands if you have felt anything. Yes, Martin, go ahead.
Well, it's kind of hard to describe, even though I've been playing music for 59 years. The first music was definitely agitated, and the second one wasn't, and so that's another way of showing something or teaching something. You know, I like that. That concept is interesting.
Yeah.
Sure.
So in the first, so the video was same. If you have noticed, the video is the same in both music. But in the first music, somehow, did anybody feel like, you couldn't breathe or you felt contracted? Yes, Neha is saying yes. And then in the second music, did anybody just take just like a breath again? Yeah. So
slower, more elegant,
more elegant. The video is the same, just the music changed, has created that space. So it's basically, we see the world how we feel, and our emotions are affected by what we hear, the music. So Latter says, yes, the first felt chaotic, yes. And the second, you suddenly kind of have a release, suddenly kind of feel better. In the first music, if you see the video, you'll be like, what is happening? It's so much confusion, there's noise everywhere. And suddenly everything is the same, nothing changed. It's soothing. Latter says it's soothing. Exactly. So if It's not about changing external situation, problems, or how people react, what the weather looks like, what is the economy. We can't change all of that. But all we have the power is how we feel internally, how we perceive internally. And that soundtrack, you have the control of what soundtrack you want to play inside. Our emotions are the key to our experience in our life. And when we change our soundtrack, and the music is such, when we bring in this high vibrational music, our emotions are affected, and that's how we start getting into balance. That's how we start being in a harmonized energy state to perceive the world in a better way. It's a very interesting video. And I wanted to also share about the macroscopic and the microscopic universe. See, what as Nikola Tesla said, and many other scientists said, everything in universe is energy and vibration. And if we want to understand, we just have to tune into that vibration. What you see in the universe, the galaxy going round and round in clockwise direction, is the same thing that is happening within the atom. We are made up of trillions of atoms. And in each atom, there is a nuclei and there are electrons. The nucleus have protons and neutrons. And they're all connected through an intelligent force. This was called by, not me, it is called by Max Planck, who is known as the father of the quantum physics. He said that all of this is held in an orbit. How does it, electrons go in an orbit? Exactly, how does that force stay? What is that gravity comes from? It is an intelligent force. That's what he called. And then Einstein came up with another equation called E equal to mc square, saying energy is matter, matter is energy. So what you see in the macroscope is actually what is in the microscope within you. All religions have said, if you have to know what is outside, go within. This is what every religion talked about. This is what every spiritual leader talked about. And now science is catching up to it. And this is another slide I like, where in the beginning, the Bible says, in the beginning, the word was God. I am that I am. Whatever you say I am, you become that. I am an Indian, I'm a Mexican, I'm an American. When you say I am, there is no doubt that you're a Mexican or an Indian or an American. You are that. You are that. So when you say I am, when you say I am a bad mother, I am a bad engineer, I'm a bad musician, what do you think you become? You become that because your words have power. In Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavad Gita states that the universal energy, the creation began with the word Om. That's how the creation began. So the sound is where the creation has began as manifesting into matter. So sound, when we connect to the sound, we go to the primordial energy connection, the infinite source energy, where we start knowing who we are and where we come from. It is a very familiar space for all of us. That's why music is universal language. There is no language to music. We all can enjoy every music because of the primordial space that we connect with. Harmonic sounds of structures, the great temples of the world, the buildings, the pyramids, churches, and the rocks and the cave systems in nature perceive specific sound patterns that relate to spectral stellar acoustics and also to specific sounds generated by our biological system. Our body is therefore a temple of sound with geometric proportions relative to the pi or phi ratio. Phi is where the pyramid has, and the pi. Thus, when our human bodies are unbalanced, they can properly be reprogrammed using this enhanced sound frequencies. So why are we bringing music, meditation and all of these things? Because when we get imbalanced, we are human. Humans are prone to go into out of state or out of balance very easily. The weather is bad. I have a bad day. I don't want to go out. You had your wife shouted, your husband shouted, you're in a bad mood. So everything, we prone to get out of balance pretty soon. So you can get back into harmony, get back into balance through these music sound frequencies. This is a beautiful quote that I picked up from this book. By the way, this book I would highly recommend to read. The Healing Forces of Harmonic Sounds and Vibration. It is written by J. Emmanuel, he's a dear friend, and I did an interview with him also. Our admins will share that with you guys. So he says scientific researchers found that when people meditate properly with their eyes closed, the alpha state of mind is stimulated, which leads to the synchronization of the right and the left cerebral hemispheres of the brain. This process begins from 8 hertz cycles per second and on. And I'll tell you why 8 hertz is very important. So this is a beautiful book. If you want to learn more about sound, more about healing, more about how you can heal yourself, if you're having any kind of health issues, this is a great book to read. Going on to the brain frequencies. We have 5 different brain frequencies: beta, theta, alpha, delta, and gamma. Normally, we all operate in beta. Right now, so there is low beta, mid beta, and high. Low is where you are like sitting in a, say, a nail salon or a doctor's office, and you're just browsing the magazine. That's low beta. You're not very aware, you're not very active in your brain. The mid is where right now you're maybe listening, you're kind of trying to understand what I'm saying, you're aware of things happening. This is mid. The high is when you're stressed, you have a deadline, you have something to present. You're in that high deadline stress mode. That is high beta. Most of the times when we are in high beta, that's where the stress hormones get activated. The alpha state, which is 8 to 12, is where you believe Santa Claus exists, where you see unicorns and rainbows everywhere, where you are in that state where you say, cooking is my zen, dancing is my zen, music is my zen, where you are in the state of enjoyment of alpha. Theta is where you are in your subconscious mind. This is where hypnotherapists take you into this brainwave state to program you. This is where the reprogramming happens, the theta, which is between 4 to 7. And this is active as soon as you wake up, like, just before you are completely awake, you're trying to get up, you're snoozing the alarm and you're trying to wake up. This is where theta is. This is the best time, by the way, to do your affirmations, because your subconscious mind whale is just coming here. So it's a great way to inject all the affirmations, all the thought, all the words, success words into your brain, and also before you go to bed. So these are the theta wavelengths that we normally go into. Then is the delta. Delta is total subconscious mind. You're completely out. You don't know what's happening. That's delta. Gamma is frequency of high IQ people, like really, really genius people have gamma wavelength. And there are videos available where you can plug that music in your ears, and you could get into gamma wavelength. It boosts your memory, concentration. So if you want to, that's what I do, by the way. I love doing binaural beats. So putting in that beats and then just listening to it half an hour, 1 hour, it boosts your brain power, retention power, memory power, healing happens. There's a lot of benefits to it. So these are the 5 frequencies that, and interestingly, did you know that our Mother Earth, our Gaia, has a Schumann resonance? We are all electrical beings. Even Earth is electrical. When there is electricity, there is magnetism. That is the law of physics. Interesting fact that the Schumann resonance is 7.83 hertz, which is close to the theta and the alpha brainwave. And this is where what he was talking about, that when you are in meditation, it goes into 8 cycles per second, which is very important because this is the frequency of the earth planet. This is where we connect to the earth, the mother earth. The grounding happens, the healing happens, the energy flows seamlessly, abundantly. And that's what meditation does. When you meditate, you start healing, you start going within to understand who you are, where you come from. Very interesting. So this is a principle of resonance. How does resonance happen? This is something that you might have heard at school. So when you put a tuning fork on a hollow box, okay, on a hollow box, I don't have a hollow box now to show you, 2 similar frequencies, you You hit one and it vibrates. In time, the vibration goes to the other one and it starts vibrating in time. So many times people come and tell me, Pari, you know what? I meditate, but my family doesn't, my husband doesn't, my child doesn't. How do I get them to meditate? My answer is, don't worry about them. You do meditation, because what happens, and you surround yourself with meditators, when you vibrate higher, your frequencies goes, and whoever is next to you, in time, give them time, in time they start vibrating too. So you don't have to push or force anything on anybody. All you have to do is focus on who you are, who you hang out with, and bring that person just into that frequency. So they start vibrating with that. This is called law of entrainment. This is how the universe works. You are 5 people you hang out with. Who are those 5 people? You want to become a millionaire? Hang out with millionaires. You want to become expert sound bath Aztec healer? Hang out with Martin and be with him. That's when you become. That's how you become. So you have to know who you're hanging out with, who your group is. So that's the principle of resonance. Sympathetic resonance refers to a phenomenon in physics and music, and where one object having a natural frequency of vibration can stimulate. Hang on, guys, 1 second. I have to say something. Okay, sorry. Ganesh sir has a class with my daughter and I forgot to tell her, so I just kind of communicated. Okay, so sympathetic resonance is where the similar frequency objects brought together, they start vibrating together. That is why group consciousness, staying in the group, is very, very, very essential. You may not like, life happens, whatever happens, you may not have time for meditation, but do not leave the group, because there might be something that will keep you. This energy is working in the background like an operating system. It may not be in front, but so stay in the group. Be mindful about who you surround with. Very important concept in understanding how this particular entrainment happens. Everything in nature is entrainment. Everything is happening because of the energy of influence. We think, if you want to be an influencer, if you want to be a leader, if you want to be an um, making people listen, who you want other people to listen to you? Do you want others to listen to your husband, your child, your mother, your father? If you want other people to listen to you and you want to be an influencer, you need to understand this concept of entrainment, concept of energy. Everything in our life, everything in we see is a reflection of who we are. Our energy is reflecting. If you are not seeing the right health, if you're not seeing the right career, right relationships attracting to you, your business is not going up, you're struggling, you're chasing, then stop, take a pause, take a breath, look back, change, work on your frequency, work on harmonizing your frequency, and automatically everything outside of you will change. This is law of entrainment. This is how universe works. This is science. There is no other way. This is how it's going to work. So understand which belief, which resonance is blocking you from creating that reality in your life. So here I come at the end. I'm going a little fast because I want to end faster. Today is a Friday night here. We're talking about Patriji flute music. This is the Patriji flute music is entraining your brain. Brain entrainment is happening. So many times in ReInvent, when we have, say, like Latrice, say, who have not heard Indian music or especially Carnatic music, which has a high pitch. It is not like soothing and, like how we listen to normally in a meditation session. So they'll be like, oh my gosh, I can't meditate with this. It's too much happening. But I just tell them, hang on, just give a chance. Just let it just do it. Even though if it is, you're getting excited, like it's not working out, give it a chance and just meditate with it. What happens with this high pitch music is activate, the higher the pitch, the higher the frequency. It activates different portals. Every kind of music activates portals within you, activates the codes within your DNA. So there is information encoded in that music, which gets transmitted through energy, through vibration. So give it a chance to be in that music, to enjoy that music and meditate, even if it is uncomfortable. Tomorrow we will meditate with this flute music only. So come on time, and so we can meditate with it tomorrow, and even Monday. Let's meditate with this, and just give it a chance, give a sincere attempt, because we are here, as this program promised, to give a complete transformation experience for you. We are not playing games here. There are no games here. This is the truth. There is no mask, or there is no sugar coating here. The truth is simple. You are the creator. You are the powerful one. There is nothing beyond you. Everything is within you. And to activate that answers within you, we utilize this form of energy, which is music right now. So meditation experiences with flute music. So many experiences have been shared, millions. I mean, I can't even put in here that how music meditation has transformed people's life. So music is not just to hear and sleep and then go into some yoga nidra, or no, it is not for that. Music is for meditation. It is a gateway for you to access higher dimensions. And pyramids are so. Martin is from Mexico. Mexico has so many pyramids. Martin, by the way, we build pyramids for meditation. In India, we built 35,000 pyramids for meditation. So you have to come to India to see that. So pyramids and music are for meditation. Pyramids are not for taking pictures. They are there to activate consciousness. They are there to activate to the higher realms, higher dimensions and masters. So with this, I'm going to end today's session. Thank you very much for joining us. Day 4, by the way, not day 3, for music meditation. It has been, first of all, I wanted to thank Shashi, Sandhya, Nandini for being in the behind and organizing and putting this together. Guys, it's not easy to do a program like this. Coordinating with different speakers, bringing them, bringing everyone together, and also spreading the word. We are constantly, since all of them, all these beautiful women, since morning, they've been putting in every group, and Marisol also, to let people know that, hey, we don't have funds to promote it on Facebook or Instagram. We don't have funds to do paid promotions. We have you and your mouth, or word of mouth, to spread about this, to share with your friends, to share with your colleagues that this amazing program is happening for donation base, for free, or whatever you can give. So share this information, talk about this, because that is how we empower each other. That is how we share this great wisdom. And by the way, on Sunday, okay, tomorrow is a question and answer session. The Power of Sound by Joshua Lee's Neuroscience. Thank you for sharing that, Martin. We're going to put that in our resources. Thank you for sharing. And tomorrow is a question and answer session. So if you have any questions you want to discuss, or you want to dive deep into what is happening in your life and how do we work on it, join in tomorrow. And on Sunday, same time, 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern, we have a great master, Jem Fuller, joining us from Australia for the first time. He is a meditation teacher. He's been traveling and doing this for years. And I am super excited to hear him. And I know you will enjoy it too. So that is open for all. Share that information within your groups and invite everyone to join in. All of these masters normally charge thousands of dollars to give a presentation, by the way. I'm telling you. All the masters. Yes. The power of sound. Thank you, Martin. Yes, we'll put that in the resources. So when these masters come to when these masters come to this platform to serve, to give their wisdom to us freely, and they are freely giving us in the mode of abundance, we let's honor that time, and let's be here on time and take that information, receive that information. Jem Fuller on Sunday at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So he's going to be here same time. So for Eastern time, guys, it's a perfect time. It's 9 p.m. for you. I mean, we might be still partying and eating and whatever, but it's a great time. So bring everyone from there, and Central Time Zone, or from India, even from Australia, people are joining in. We have people from UK joining in, from Kenya, from Africa, we have people joining in. So this is truly a global platform. And everyone, if you haven't joined school, join that platform. You're having a lot of fun there. And the resources today, the Sound of Healing resource has been uploaded already there. So go check that out. It's a beautiful resource. Check it out. It's already there on school. And Martin has already added our resources by giving this book, which we'll put it in our music books. So thank you so much, guys. We're giving you 7 minutes back today. And we'll see you again tomorrow, same time, for a meditation and a question and answer session. Thank you, guys. Bye-bye. Thank you, Martin. See you on 6th.